I feel absolutely torn and broken. In my life, I have been so characterless and such a big ball of shit. Things are surfacing, and I cannot believe what I see. Find is so difficult to disidentify. Am I such an attention seeker, casual about myself, hanging no self respect, an absolute doormat for anybody to come and walk over me? Slowly, as I see what femininity is, I see that I am so unwomanly and shameless to let men come and treat me badly. I am feeling that all this meditation is just fake because in future too I am going to treat myself in the same terrible manner as these behavior patterns seem like they will never go. Gurudev, I have been seeing them for last 3 to 4 years and yet they continuously linger around me, sneaking from the back door. I can understand them but fail in experience to change them. Gurudev, I want to die. Please kill me. हो जाए नहीं हुआ. See, that is what ego does all the time. Either it condemns other people around, situation, circumstances, or it starts condemning itself. And how it condemns, you just see. I feel absolutely torn and broken. You are just full. Where you are broken? Nothing is broken. Oh yeah. You are looking in the mirror. In my life, I have been so characterless and such a big ball of shit. Big ball. Ego always wants big. Big ball of shit means no comparison. But if you are a big ball, then it is good. Now you are full of shit. But the possibility is that you can be full of something else. Maybe bliss, maybe peace, maybe silence, maybe meditation. So it is good that it is big ball. Just throw the shit out, that's all. Empty it, clean it. It is good that it is a big ball. Ego never thinks small, always very big. Big ball of shit. But so what? Shit is also a food, not for human beings, but at least you are worthy of something. Why you are abusing shit? There are people in India, they are called Agori. They eat shit also. हो जाए. Why? They drink urine. Even our ex-Prime Minister Morarji Desai used to drink urine. It is called Shivambu. The nectar of Shiva. Shivambu means the nectar of Shiva. So when you drink your own urine, it is a nectar of Shiva. हो जाए. And it heals many diseases. Many diseases. But don't drink the urine of other people. Now nobody has written book or practiced some therapies to eat their own shit, but there are many books about this urine therapy. It is called urine therapy, and these are in. There is one book. I forgot the name of the book. It has Sanskrit shlokas, say around 100. Next in 40 day next camp, I will bring that book. I have that. I have that. They say if you drink for 30 days, what will happen? Then 60 days, what will happen? And they say if you drink your own urine 12 years continuously, you will be enlightened. Ho ja? I'm not joking. This is not a joke. This is a very serious affair. If you have a doubt, when you come to my house, I can show you that book in Sanskrit with shlokas. And I have underlined many things. How to have a no mind experience and this and that. Forget health will start improving within 30 days. If you drink for 1 year, you will not have any cold. So no need to go to doctor. Just drink your own urine. You can start from tomorrow. I have been so characterless. What is character? Here, what we are doing. Do you think I have some character? Do you see any character in me? Today, you see my. I was totally characterless. That is what is needed. With character, where you are heading, where you have arrived, just forget all character. Be characterless. But in the real sense, not in social sense, not what people say. People are residing in your head and they go on prompting, not from outside, from within. Don't do this is not good, this is bad, this is character, this is characterlessness. These are all concepts. When we feel comfortable with certain things, we start believing in them. When we are uncomfortable, we forget, then we create new concepts. I have been so characterless and such a big ball of shit. Things are surfacing now. This is good. Things are surfacing. How things are surfacing? When you are in Bombay, occupied in your TV serials or modeling, they don't surface. You don't have any chance. You are totally occupied, busy. You have no time to see what you are, how you are. And I cannot believe what I see. That is true. That is why I sent you all into the silence so that you can see. When you see for the first time, you are going to see all this. This will surface. That was the purpose. That is the purpose. That all your belief about yourself are shaken. But I say, just be cool, have patience, don't be in a hurry. Again and again, I say, don't identify with now. Now just see only. Remain passive. Let it come. When you say, I am characterless, I am big ball of shit, I is getting attached. You are active, you are not passive. When you are passive, you are just watching. The watching is happening, the witnessing is happening. But when you see a movie in a theater or on the TV, you become identified. If somebody is raping some woman, you become angry. Now it is just a film, but you become identified. Suppose the cricket match is going on in Bombay or Calcutta and you're watching at home. When there is a chowka, you uchlao, you jump. First learn. If it is difficult to be in 21 days silence, then you do one experiment at home. Sit before the TV. Set your timings. 3 4 hours a day, different times. Just watch TV, but passively. Don't get identified. But sometime you will start weeping. Sometime you will start laughing. Sometime you will start jumping. No, without any attitude. Don't get identified. That's all. First watch outside, then watch inside. And learn how not to identify. That's all. And I gave you the simplest clue, remain passive. Of course, it is arduous. It is difficult, but it is not impossible. And one has to go through many silences. Only then the ball is totally clean. You can pour milk in it now. You can fill it. Actually, the very cleaning will fill it with joy, with bliss, with happiness, with a well being. You will feel a different kind of well being. Because you have started seeing, which was the purpose, that is why you start recognizing that it is a shit. When there is no light, you put your feet on the shit. But when there is a light, you don't put, isn't it? So, first, there should be a light. Meditation means to create light inside. In that light, you start seeing things. Meditation in itself is light. The moment you start closing your eyes, being yourself, slowly, the light is increasing, and in that light, you start seeing many things. Now, don't condemn and don't praise also. I have just opposite of this letter. I have two letters. They are about their experiences. This is also an experience, but this is not pleasant. They are very pleasant. Same sur is there, same note is there. That is also identified state, but they are also feeling very big that now, yes, I am something. You are also something. Maybe shit, they are also something. Maybe very great, holier than thou. Don't take any attitude. Otherwise, you are wasting your time and money. So what? If you are big ball of shit, so what? You are, that's all. Now, this kind of teaching or learning, no society, no nation, no family provides. From the very beginning, they teach you non acceptance. Is there any school on this earth, even one school, who teach acceptance? If you are a big ball of shit, you are a big ball of shit, and that is how God wants you, and He is happy. He has sent you in this world, He created you. It simply means He loves you. It is simple. If He does not like you, if He does not like a big ball of shit, then He will not create. But He creates many. Oh, yeah. You are not a big ball of shit, not even small. Don't show me that you are a very big ball. And I cannot believe what I see. No, there is no need to believe. Just see what is what. That is what is needed now. Just see. Start seeing things as they are. If you get identified, then you will again closing your eyes. Don't see things with your beliefs. See things without beliefs. And actually, this is the sadhana to go on discarding your own beliefs, even after enlightenment. See, I have no belief. I'm not a believer. I learned from the very beginning from my master. Neither I am a disbeliever, nor I am a believer. I want to see what is what. I am a disciple. That is the definition of disciple. Who is ready to learn? Who is ready to see things as they are without imposing any meaning, any belief system, any concept, without any projection. That is why I was able to go to Aziz. If I would have a believer, maybe Osho believer, then I would have not gone. I go to UG also. I went many times to see UG. Even if he is coming in India, I will go to see him. Why? I don't hold to anything. And that is what my master taught me. He taught everybody. Now people are holding to Osho, many. They are as fanatic as Muslim, as Hindu, as anybody else. Osho has become a habit as all the time it happens. Each master, each enlightened person, each Buddha becomes our habit, not our understanding. A master should be our understanding, not a habit. Osho, Osho. What Osho? You have to understand. He goes on speaking and speaking. He is trying to make you aware. He wants to make you intelligent. He does not want you make to believe. But believing is comfortable. Mind wants all the comfort. It does not want discomfort. When you have to drop your own belief, it is little arduous. But first, at least see it. There is no need to do anything. But you don't see. That is the problem. Now, I am telling you, the very seeing will change the thing. You have not to do a thing. You just learn how to see things. how to allow them to surface. Don't take part. Don't do anything either in favor or in against. Don't take, just be. Treat them as if they are not there at all. Now, these are so simple a thing, but you don't understand what I can do. If the disciple is not ready, then what a master can do? Is it difficult what I am saying? Yes, because of an old habit, it may be difficult. But in the beginning, everything is difficult. When you learn how to drive a car, is it easy? Or even a bicycle? You fall down few times, but then you become expert. Then you are talking and you are going anywhere you want. It becomes natural, automatic. Sakshi, things are really simple. But mind comes in, get identified, then this is the result. Do it again and again. Keep patience. Suppose you are sitting, by the way, with closed eyes, mind is moving, and it becomes unbearable. Okay, open your eyes and walk little, few steps, again sit down. Hmm? Again do it. Again when it is bearable, and slowly, slowly you will start bearing it. Your capacity will increase by your own practice. What is hurry? Or just start laughing so that the energy, new energy is there, fresh energy is there. See, now you people are not laughing, the energy is becoming little dull, serious. If I say hoja, see, समझ आती है? Very good. Mind always, which mind does not like, will say, it is difficult for me, I cannot decide if I cannot do that. So either you believe in your own mind or you just do what I say. You have to experiment. I'm not saying believe me. I am saying just experiment. Giving you full chance. Somehow you are in my net. I brought you from Bombay to Diu. This is my skill. Hmm? That is my baby. Now you are here. Now you have to experiment. And if you experiment, you will see the result. When you see the result, you will start moving. You will start running slowly, slowly. So don't be disheartened. Keep patience. And if you are a big ball, it means it can be filled with anything we want. We'll empty it out. But shit is so gold like that you would like to preserve it. Oh yeah, it looks like a gold. The color. The goldsmith is behind you. Bola is a goldsmith. Maybe in his dream he is casting. Am I such an attention seeker? You are not special. Everyone, everyone. is a attention seeker. Why? When you live in forgetfulness of your true being, of yourself, you are going to seek attention of others. And you will pay any price. When somebody wants to become a star, a big actor, for what? What he is doing? He is trying to seek the attention of other people. But how much attention you gain, you take from others, will it satisfy you? Never. Give your attention to yourself. Forget the outer, forget the other. Don't look there, look here. This attention is such a alchemy. When it goes on something, it starts growing. You give attention to a dog, see how happy he becomes. That is why we seek attention also. If nobody looks at us, we are nowhere. We feel shaky. But the same attention is the greatest energy on this earth. So bring this attention to your own self and see what happens. In the beginning, because of our old habit, it is difficult, no doubt about it. Attention has made the tracks to move outside, 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 always out. Now see, eye sees out, these ears listen to outside sound, not inside. All the senses are open to outside. When the senses are open to outside, it makes contact with the outside, with the world. But there is one sense which is not open. It is called third eye. Here, this is also a sense. It is called the sixth sense. One has to work hard to open this sixth sense. This sixth sense sees what is inside. Great universe, great mystery. Then you start seeing what is inside and what to do. Bring the attention backward. Bring the attention back. That's all. There are many methods. Now I am just simply saying, bring your attention on your own self. Now this is a simple method. Hold on to your emness. You know that you are. You cannot deny that you are not. Is anybody here who can deny? He can say that he is not. There is no argument about it. Nobody can say no. All agree on one point only, whether they are Muslim or Hindu or Jain or Christian or whatsoever. You know that you are. You have the feeling that you are. There is a sense of presence, sense of being present, but you are not attentive towards it, of your own sense of presence. Just become present. Hold on to it. Remember again and again. In the beginning, it may be verbal, but slowly, slowly, it will become a feeling. Remain in that feeling again and again. Don't say, I can't do. Don't even use this word, can't do. If you believe that you can't do, then you can't do. But you will be able to do, you can do it, you will see you are able to do it. all the time, doing whatsoever you are doing. Nobody stops you. Do this or don't do that. Do whatever you like. You want to become a model, become a model. A TV star, TV star. No problem. But hold on to your IMS. No, this is the simplest. This will ultimately also bring the whole energy of attention at the third eye. This attention will start drilling that point from within. When the third eye is totally open, one is enlightened. The ball is full of bliss and joy and happiness, ready to share. No, he is not self concerned. He just is. His being there is a benediction, is a blessing. But one has to do something. Don't get trapped again and again, again and again. That is why a constant guide, a constant friend, philosopher becomes a must. Again and again, he encourages you, he clarifies you, he gives you strength, he helps you. Casual about myself, hanging no self respect. These are all conceptual, theoretical. That is how mind feels and condemns. You know that I respect you, I love you. Why you can't respect you? You have all the potential to wake up. See, that is how mind translate. I am feeling that all this meditation is just fake. No, it is not fake. You will see after 21 days when the silence is over and people will come with their experiences. I have already two, three. If it is fake, why people will come here? Now, Latifa is sitting here. She has come direct from Sweden. Kika has come from, I don't know which country, Brazil or something, Belgium, for this camp. Why she has come? For 40 days. If meditation is fake, why Satishji will come from Patna taking three trains? They are both are very old. The health is not good. There is some physical trouble. Still they are here. If the meditation is fake, nobody will come. But that is how mind wants to avoid meditation, wants to remain as it is. So if you want to favor your mind, it is up to you. Gurudev, I have been seeing them for last 3 to 4 years and yet they continuously linger. Let them linger. Don't worry. Let them linger for 108 lives. That is the maximum. This much patience I need from you. 108 lives. That is why in the mala there are 108 beats. So in 109, the locket, you are going to become Osho. enlightened. So what? 3, 4 years, and you became impatient. You want very quick results. There are no quick results. Sneaking from the back door. Let them do their job, you do your job. Let them sneak. Let them enjoy for a while. Maybe few years more, that's all. But fail in experience to change them. There is no need to change them. They are not going to be changed. Why? You cannot change a shadow. They are just a shadow. I cannot say believe me. Okay, I say trust me. They are just a shadow. We are fighting with shadows. If you fight with the shadow, you are going to be a loser. They are shadow, my dear. I am telling you from my own experience as a fellow traveler. I'm not something special. No, I'm like you. You call me your brother, sister. No, call me brother, not sister. Even sister will do. Now I'm becoming more sisterly. Gurudev, I want to die. Which death you want? मरो हे जोगी मरो मरण है मीठा ऐसी मरनी मरो जैसी मरनी गोरख मर दीठा मरने से पहले जो मर गया die before you die. That is the real death. The death of the ego, death of the psyche. We use the word death actually in language nothing is appropriate. You cannot kill the shadows. You just understand, be clear that they are shadow and you can't do anything with them, so you just leave them alone. That's all. You do your things. That is what is needed. These are all shadows. They have no end at all. But you can begin your journey with yourself. Don't fight, don't. This language is not good to change something. Not that change does not happen, change happens. Transformation happens. But that is a understanding that comes through experimentation, experiences. You know that you cannot remove your own shadow. You just know, that's all. You understand. You don't start beating the shadow. Go on beating. Nothing matters to shadow. It will remain there. So all this what you are talking about is just shadow. So take my help as your fellow traveler. If you like. If you like. From my side, I'm just open, ready. And you know that. Beloved Gurudev, what is understanding? Hoja? Understanding is a animal which is found in New Jersey. Understanding is understanding. It is just understanding. It It is not man, it is not woman, not in between. Not German Lal Halwai, not Rani Ganguly. When we teach small child, means M for mango. Okay. I'm making mistake. Means Hindi. माँ मैंगो मैंने नहीं बोला एम एम फॉर मैंगो है एम फॉर मैंगो and we show him a picture also. Okay. And one day we bring, now he knows, the child knows am or M for mango. Now one day we bring mango and give the child to eat and he eats it. Now the understanding happens that this is a mango, isn't it? Isn't it? So understanding can be the next is who understand. There is no who, there is only understanding. Oh yeah. Though the I jumps and claims I understand, but there is no I am telling you, there is only understanding. Many times I say there is nothing to understand, isn't it? Because I don't want to give food to the I. I wants to understand and I blocks the understanding. And what you understand, you have understand what people taught you. People made you understand. Your own parents, your own society, your own family, your own neighbors, your own religion. You understand that. But what you understand about yourself? Inside, in meditation, in spirituality, understanding means being. What you want to understand, you have to be. If you want to understand God, you just be God. That is the way out. Nobody is there who understands. There is just understanding. Understanding is a clarity, is a light. In light, things are seen without any effort. But if there is no light, then you have to टटोलने को क्या कहते हैं? टटोलना? Search. Search. Not the actual groping. You are groping where is the door, where is the window, where I kept my watch, like this. So mind is always groping all the time because mind has no understanding. When you are groping, it means you are in the dark. When you are not groping, when you are seeing, it means you have the understanding of light. Understanding means seeing things as they are. Inside, there is no need to understand anything. There is a need just to be. Just be, and you will understand. That is how things are. There is no who. Who understands mind or beingness itself? Okay, you can call beingness itself. But the mind is inherent in the being. Beingness also in itself is a mind, mind of the God or mind of the absolute. What you call consciousness, what you call beingness is also a mind, super mind. You can call super mind, you can call universal mind, or you can call the mind of the absolute or the mind of the supreme reality, supreme God, whatever you like, even the beingness. But mind can be mirror like, and mind can be opaque also. You cannot see, it reflects nothing, it is totally dull. But mind can be just transparent. Even your beingness has the quality of reflecting whatsoever is as pure as possible. No mirror can be compared to consciousness or beingness. And remember one thing, for the first time when you touch your being, things start taking different shapes. For the first time, you will start seeing things as they are. And as you become more mature, your being becomes more mature, more ripened. It will become more and more and more and more transparent, silent and still. When you are silent and still, there is understanding. No one to understand, there is understanding. That is how things are. And when the understanding comes from within, it is a total freedom. It may takes the thought forms, a concept, but that concept, that thought does not bind you. But any understanding which is from outside, it binds you, it bores you, it dulls you. So when you are meditative, your mind is becoming mirror-like. And the very quality of the mind is understanding. Understanding means what? Showing what is what. That's all. Understanding erupts, sprouts as the seed sprouts as a compal. He, he, he. He, what? Okay. Mind or beingness itself is understanding means concept no. It is clear cut saying. But when it is uttered, when it is shared, when it is said, it becomes a concept. Just knowing, yes, it is knowing, it is pure knowing. Call it knowing, call it seeing. How knowing is being. Now, you people, listening, knowing what is said, isn't it? Can you listen without being there? When there is a being, there is a knowing. When there is a knowing, there is a being, whether you are aware or not. Without being, there is no knowing. If there is a knowing, it simply means there is a being. If you are knowing something, through the eyes you are seeing, through the ears you are listening. So, knowing. The end result is knowing. Knowing the sound, knowing the scenery, what is before the eyes, knowing the touch, knowing the taste, knowing is happening. Okay? Through different senses, different knowing. But knowing is common. So, knowing happens because of a being. When there is a being, it simply means knowing. It is one coin having two aspects. So, knowing and being is one. Why knowing is so agitating and restless? Knowing is not, it is the mind is so agitating and restless, not the knowing. But just now, when there is a thought, or a feeling, or a sensation, behind it, there is a false knower. You call it ego or call it I. Actually, they appear two, they are not two. If you practice, I give you now different exercise. When I told you, just hold on to your emness. Just tell yourself again and again, remember I am and we. That is one. Now, again and again, you do the next exercise. Just try to observe the observer. There is an observer. When there is a thought, there is an observer of the thought. You come back and observe that. In the very process, well, what will happen? The observer will disappear, the observed also disappear. What remains is observation, witnessing consciousness. And you will see it is not agitating, it is the mind agitating. And more often, 80% there is a chance that when the mind is agitating a lot or restless, there is something wrong health wise. Somewhere the body is not right. Many times I met people, they tell me that they have not gone to the toilet for 4 days, 6 days, 8 days. They go on eating 3 times a day. Why is that? But they are holding. Now, all these kind of things create agitation in the mind and makes you restless. For a meditator, a normal body, a healthy body, not perfectly, but at least it should have. Now, we seek our solution of our problems in the wrong places. I call it your needle is fallen here and you are searching there. Now, if there is a agitation and restless, first you find the factor. What is the factor? And you may find that something is wrong in your body itself. So first take care of that. Otherwise, the agitation will not go, the restlessness will not go. I have not asked, I'm just watching. You sit and you are very restless. You have not told me. Three times you came to me, I asked you have to ask something. We hide. Or we just don't say because we are so unaware, unconscious. We don't feel the importance to say certain things, but they are more important. You should ask me why I'm so restless. Why I can't sit with closed eyes even for 10 minutes. See, from my side, I give you freedom, I give you my love, I give you my space so that you open up, so that you have faith, you have trust, and then you cannot say to anybody, but you can say to me. Then we can see how to fix it. Gyandev has worked hard since few years to find some means to deal with certain things which is in the body or in the mind, and now we are able to deal so many things, but then we take things for granted, then we get stuck somewhere, we don't move further. If we want to move further, we should be little more aware. Like Madhukar is really, in this way, is really very good. He will tell his problem, that this is my physical problem, this is my this problem. He does not come and straight away ask a question which are far away. And we hide our stuff, our things, asking this type of question. Why knowing is so, who told you knowing is so agitating? If everything is hilarious means healing, hello, fair. So first thing we should be, when we have energy, when we are young, we can tolerate, we can suppress so many things. We can tolerate so many things. We don't bother. We keep ourselves busy in certain things, but then things become more and more worst. So at least you should take care of your normal health. For a meditator, a good cleaning every day is needed. If you are eating three times, if you don't go three times to toilet, at least go at least once. You will be surprised to go three times. If the stomach is clean, when the stomach is clean, you feel hungry. Okay, you like food comes and you like it and you taste and you are but fata fata. You start eating, huh? But if your stomach is not clean and then that trumpet is getting ready to sing its song, there should be no constipation. And if there are women, sometimes women have this menses problem. Menses, okay? Menses problem. That too also creates a lot of agitation and restlessness. So these things should be also taken care of. And a few things more also. So if you are normal, then the meditation will be deepened like anything. It's become easy.